I'm a dog trainer, and fuck that. No, fuck a dog turd. You get worms, you get parasites, you get dog shit in your mouth. Love to all, and welcome everybody. My name is BLacKHaLLoW, and this is Would You Rather. Now, before we get into it, I would just like to say, from here on out, I'm going to keep doing Would You Rather because I absolutely love the game, but I'm going to start to space it out just a little bit farther, maybe like one every 10 days or something like that, because I don't want it to get overplayed. I really do enjoy it, and I don't want to do too much of a good thing, if you know what I mean. And second, I need to make an account and re-answer all my questions in my spare time, because I keep getting the same questions over and over and over again. So I want to make an account and make sure that, you know, I start getting out of that stuff. But we're gonna jump in with a food one because I fucking love food. I love food. Would you rather only eat breakfast cereal or only eat pasta? This is a difficult one for me because I fucking love pasta, but it's 2:12 in the morning right now, and cereal sounds really good. So that's kind of taking Oh god, I think I might have to go get some cereal right now. It's only because I want cereal right now, guys. I probably would pick pasta, but damn, I got some Cheerios. I could totally go get. Oh, I could be eating them right now. Oh, yeah, I'll be right back. Would you rather have triplets or be a triplet? That poses an interesting predicament because of the fact that if you had triplets, all of the costs of the kids would come up at exactly the same time. From, you know, college, all the way back to the birth and immunizations, vaccinations, everything would be ×3. Christmas, birthday, all that jazz. Being a triplet, you would be on the receiving end of that. You would actually have people that were, or not people, you would have parents that would fight to make sure that they could provide for the three of you. And it's not that any parent couldn't provide for 3 kids, it's just the fact that they come all at the same time, I think, at least in my eyes. I've never had triplets before, so don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that I have experience, but I think between the two of them, I would probably want to have triplets, because I've always been one to take control of a situation. Yeah, okay. I've always been one to take control of a situation, especially if it's a challenge, and solve it and work through it. And I feel like if I was a triplet, I feel like maybe I might get a little selfish. Maybe I might get a little bit of some of the other qualities of myself. Maybe might exacerbate a little bit, I guess. But if I had triplets, the selfless qualities in me, those would be the ones that would shine through. So I'd rather have triplets. Would you rather have Reddit take up 90% of your day, or have 9gag take up 90% of your day? I've read some funny shit on Reddit before. 9gag, I know the name. I think maybe I saw their stuff shared in my Facebook feed one too many times, and that's probably why I got off Facebook and I repressed them. I don't know. I love Reddit, though. I mean, from what I've seen. I don't know. If you've got fun Reddits, or however that works, link them down below. I don't know how Reddit works. I'm too old. Would you rather put a toothpick under each toenail and... Did you feel that in your toes? Like, did you just feel that in your toes? And kick a wall? Oh, God. Or be Oh, God. This is a masochist. Do I get to choose which foot? Because obviously we don't have a choice with the whole head thing right here. Oh, toothpicks, man? Toothpicks? Okay, loophole, plastic toothpicks. After I've sterilized them. Being scalped? I don't want to get that reattached. If I put the toothpick under my toenail and I just pull them out. Oh, God, it's so creepy. I'm going to go with this one. Okay, good. Yeah, this would take so much work to put back together. And granted, your hair would cover up the scar, but that would be a mess and it might kill you, man. Oh, God, that would be terrible. If you were about to die in 5 minutes, would you rather do everything you want in those 5 minutes or call your family? Abso-fucking-lutely call my family. There should be no debate on that whatsoever, because if you have the option to call them, unless, you know, you had a falling out or something, in which case I actually implore you to, you know, rectify that. It's something that's... They should be there. They have the right to be there. They absolutely should be there. And if you have parents, they absolutely should be there. Totally went serious for that one, but yes, absolutely. I'd call my family any day. Would you rather have your elbow joints facing the opposite direction or have your knees facing backwards? Okay, I don't know if I've answered this one before, but I just got a crazy idea. You could be a crazy good sprinter, I bet. You'd be like a fucking antelope if you had backwards knees. You would just right out of the gate and smoke them all. I would be this, and I would be an Olympic sprinter. Yes, I would be. Having elbow joints facing back. If the Olympic sprinting thing didn't work out, then I could just, you know, sit down in a unique chair made only for me and my knees and play my music. I don't need to be standing up to do that, but elbow joints, yeah, that would definitely fuck with the music. Would you rather be immortal or die right now? Crazy question. Crazy question. Obviously, the idea of being immortal is that you will never die, even after the universe explodes, expands. You'll hang out and you'll just be floating around in never ever land and, you know, negative space-time continuum areas and trying to look around and find out what happened. You'd witness the whole thing, and then you'd probably get pretty insane. Die right now. There goes your shot at the rest of your life. I'd rather be immortal. I'm curious what the end of the universe is gonna look like. Whoa! Okay, I knew that there was going to be a lot of people there. I thought, though, it was going to be like 90 or 95. That surprises me that 17% of people would want to avoid being immortal so much that they would rather just die right now. Obviously, that answer could have came from different places, but still, you know, I'm sure a good chunk of these people decided that just because they didn't want to be immortal. That's interesting. Answer that one in the comments down below if you feel comfortable. I'm curious. Would you rather be slapped full force by a UFC fighter or be forced to lick a dog turd? It's a slap. I mean, come on, it's a slap. I've seen a UFC guy kick the shit out of someone that was disrespecting a girl one time at a bar. That was pretty funny. I could take a slap. Licking a dog turd, man, no girl would ever want to. No, fucking every time. Fuck that, man. Licking a dog turd. I'm a dog trainer, and fuck that. No, fuck a dog turd. You get worms, you get parasites, you get dog shit in your mouth. Would you rather pull all your toenails out or pull all your hair out? They do not specify the amount of time that it would take for you to do said thing. This is going to be ridiculously painful. I could pull 10 hairs out a day for a month. So that's 300 hairs. That's what, like a square inch? Fuck, either way, it sounds like it sucks. Pull all my hair out, definitely, yeah. That's too extreme for me. That one would be too painful. You can feel it. And for those of you that are curious, your toenails and your fingernails go back an extra about half an inch or quarter of an inch-ish into like under your skin. So yeah, look at your finger right now and just imagine it. Just imagine that. Just imagine that. Any of you guys ever seen what's that movie? Area 51? Is that the movie where the aliens are quarantined? Some dude has his, oh god, oh man. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, then you don't. Would you rather have a British accent or have an Australian accent? Honestly, I would rather go live in either of those two places and have my voice, because I've traveled to Australia, and that, having my voice down there, an accent, it's such a trip. Oh, it's so fun. I can't even begin to describe how fun it is. And you guys hear my voice, like, even when I'm a little bit more calm, it's still on par with how I do the Would You Rather episodes. So for me, I think that the cooler one between the two, if somebody heard it, like no matter where they were, I think it would be the Australian one. But no disrespect to Australians, I'd probably rather the British one because of the variety. There are a ton of, you know, strengths of Australian dialects, but British have Cockney, they have Wales, they have London dialects, they have all kinds of fucking Scottish, fucking all kinds of, it's not just the generic British accent. So yeah, I'd rather have a British accent for the variety because they don't specify, and I could probably change it anytime. Would you rather lose an arm and one foot or lose a leg and one hand? Fuck, either way, I'm lost without one of my hands. That's what I was trying to think of. Like, how can I play music? Oh, shit. And I couldn't even play games. That's a difficult one. Wow. I think I would rather... Fuck, this is a hard one. Lose an arm and lose one foot. Or lose a leg and one hand. I think I would rather lose a leg and one hand. Yeah, I think that would be the way that I would want to go. Because if I lost a leg and the hand, I could alternate the sides. So I could make it so that, you know, my left hand was gone. Oh God, I don't even want to talk about that. My left hand was gone and my right leg was gone. So that way I could support myself on a crutch with my right arm and my right hand. Over time, obviously, about a few years, and, you know, that's going to get pretty painful. I'll probably get carpal tunnel, but what the fuck ever. If I lose an arm and one foot, my balance is going to be completely thrown off. Completely. And I won't be able to defend myself. My strongest hand will be the one that I use to support myself, whereas, you know, where I lose the leg, there's all... Fuck, I'm just gonna click on it. Okay, already. I'm just losing my, like, confidence in my choice. I was almost talking myself out of it, but no, I think that would be the way to go. Okay, we're gonna leave it off on that one, guys. Let me know down below which one you would rather do. Would you rather lose an arm and one foot or lose a leg and one hand? Because that is a conundrum, and I am still thrown for a curve. I'm happy I picked the majority, but it's going to be interesting to see what you guys say. So, friends, if you enjoy what you see, and only if, leave a little love in the comment section or leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the rest of whatever the hell comes next. And as usual, enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you guys again